class here. There's another class.
There's a class here called playgroup. This one is called pre-primary 1.
How do you teach?
PP1.
How do you teach? Like, if there's a lesson and a lesson here, how do you teach?
So it's a
It's
challenge.
a challenge. But you try.
Because you will try your work here, and the others will be picking or kicking on the other side.
We're just finishing.
This is now almost only finishing.
So the facility in how many acres of land?
Is it 1.5 or what? I really don't know because I cannot go to the Ministry of Education that nataka kufanya registration because the state is still low.
Okay.
That is when I am through is when I call the surveyor so that I'm sure
They come and survey.
they come and survey and estimate.
Right now, if you call them, you'll have so many questions to answer than answers to give.
Because of this. So do they know anything now about what you're doing?
They are aware to some extent.
They see also around and aware. Some county.
So what do they do? Oh, you have to have standard building.
Yeah, you have to have standard buildings.
Like this one is still not up to the standard.
They can't accept because of the fittings and the fittings.
Yeah, because you started one and then someone
The timber,
out
roofing was.
yeah, roofing one.
Pesa by the way, that is the dream.
Yeah,
And hii ilikuwa nyumba ya kuku. Nyumba yangu ya kuku ndio nilikuwa kamalizia. The school started in 2016 when I realized there were a number of learners or children who are vulnerable, who are always sent in and out of school in public schools. So I decided to organize a place where they could learn for free and offer them some little food and give the teachers some little money from my own resource. So up to the school started in playgroup in 2016. It has grown. It started with 24 children. Up to now, they have moved to 80 in number, and they are in grade 4. So the school has grown like that. The support I have been receiving from the local church members, the well-wishers, some able community members who are willing. During harvest, we give you some little maize, maybe millet and beans to support the feeding program of the school. The school is founded, it's called Bethesda Children's Home. Because it is not a children's home, a real children's home, because they are not staying in, I am calling it Bethesda Junior School. Up to now, we have 7 teachers, 2 cooks, and 1 cleaner. Those are the staff that is in the school. The cooks are supposed to be paid 10,000. The teaching staff are supposed to be paid 15,000. But I go down up to 5,000 for the teachers and 3,000, 4,000 for the non-teaching staff. The current challenge is I'm not able to raise funds to pay the teachers and the food. I go short of food. Then the infrastructure is still very poor. I need to improve the buildings so that I register the school under the government. The school is not yet registered.
You have enough water supply?
There is no water completely.
So how do you do it?
We get water with the donkey. We fetch water with the donkey, 44 jerrycans per day. Okay. There is some water around which was dug somewhere, salty water, but when I went to inquire, I was told the cost could go for 200,000.
That will be
piping the water to the school.
Okay.
But you know, when it has come to the school, it also needs the store, because when the supply is over there, it needs where it should be that I also have mine. So at least if I some tanks to store the water when it has reached the school. So the cost would go even up to maybe 2 tanks of 20,000 liters would cost 200, 100, that is would be 200,000. So the cost would be 400,000.
Piping and
Piping and
putting up the reservoirs.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Maybe the area of the school is like how big?
The area of the school is around 1.5 acres.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And is there a way people can do farming?
There is a way people can do farming, but
Yeah.
it's definitely expensive.
Yeah. So unless maybe people buy land.
Yeah,
and
you buy land and till it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So how much can that cost? Maybe at average.
An
To
average
have a
of
land where people can buy and maybe do some farming.
maybe around 300,000, and the cost of plowing could go for another 100,000.
Yeah.
Around 400,000
But if that is done, we can have enough supply for the school.
could be. We
Yeah.
could have food constantly for some time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.